Officially, welcome to Final Fantasy III. Let's get the show on the road. Now, we can actually name everyone again. And so, once again, I will be doing Xylin as my first name. I kind of want to go with the Final Fantasy I names because they were pretty good. But I don't actually know what classes I'm picking for all of them. So, I don't know. I can probably pick a different turtle name. Hold on, let me pick a different turtle name. Who do we have here? Franklin? Franklin could work. Where's my photo album? I actually have photos with all of them on here. I just need to find the thingamajiggy. Or, hold on, I should do it this way too. Hold on. Let me do it this way. It's easier just for me to do that. Amelia was good. Turch could be good. Derek could do Derek. Oh, we can do Jaden. I like Jaden. Jaden. That was a good one. What other turtles do I have? I need an Isla, that's for sure. Turt Rattles. Loopy. Xylin, Jaden, Isla, and... You know what, we'll go with Franklin. How about that? I might get rid of Jaden then. Hold on, let me see what looks... Riley? Hubert? Hubert? Oh, we're going with Hubert. Yo, this man is gonna be... This man... Yo, Hubert is gonna go hard. Hubert is gonna go hard. Okay, suggested names were really good. All right, so we got Xylin, Hubert, Isla, and Franklin. Let's go. Hubert, the king. Yo, you're gonna be the best. I don't know what class you are, but all I know is you're gonna be the best. And ain't no one gonna tell you otherwise, Hubert. Oh my god. Nah, that's hilarious. Let's go! Now you may notice they all kind of look the same outside of the different colors, and this will make sense very soon. Oh, wee! Into the silence, one of the Gulgons prophesied, "The great earthquake was only the beginning." The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystal sources of the world's light were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged, blah, blah, blah. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. Now, 4 orphaned youths raised by Topapa and the rural village of were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave in one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. Ouch. Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You want to go exploring? Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. I already like this cave theme better than a lot of things in Final Fantasy II. Anywho, welcome. Now we don't really have anything, so smack away we will do. What are those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's get out as fast as possible. And we have the exact same controls as last time. Nothing too crazy here. Now, if I go into configuration, set equipment to wear after switching jobs. Set equipment to optimal. Oh, that could be pretty fun. I'll take a look at that maybe. Now, in terms of boosts, we just have an XP boost, a gil, and job level progression. This one I might switch to 2 just to keep things going faster, like I did with Final Fantasy II. But it really depends on how well we can do with job progression, so I may keep this one to be normal. And like with Final Fantasy II, we have ways to put people in the front and the back, but it depends on exactly what they really need in terms of their abilities. And everyone has a lot of the same stats as before, but you may notice that unlike Final Fantasy II, we don't have weapon stats. Now, we don't have the ability to use magic because, if you notice, our job right now is the Onion Knight. And we don't really have a lot going for us in terms of our jobs, so we'll just call that there then. Now, like with before, I am going to be following a guide for general progression / finding chests and all the other fun doohickeys that we know and like. So, I have that up here with me, and we will continue on our way. This contains a leather shield, which obviously we'll give to Xylan. Hope you don't miss one. I still can't believe I missed one. I looked at my achievement list of Final Fantasy II because I was like, I'm surprised I didn't get all the chests because I was following a guide. Apparently, I missed a chest in Final Fantasy II. So, you know what? I can't even read a guide properly. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock. Now that you mention it... Wow! It opened up a thing. Oh great, we got ambushed. Now thankfully they don't hit very hard as goblins. But it's not like we have the highest amount of accuracy either, so hey, what do I know? Another yellow leather shield. Hey, Hubert. I don't think they even have the favored hand thing anymore, too, from Final Fantasy II, which is kind of unfortunate because I think that was kind of cute, but I understand why they'd want to not have it. Let me make sure I have my mini-map on. An Arctic Wind. Lovely. So this game is obviously going to be longer than some of the others. And we're going to use an Antarctic Wind here just to see if I can... Oh, it's just one person? Never mind. We're just going to hit the dude then. Boy, it would really suck if I died here. Boy, it'd be real nice if one of my characters hit their freaking shots. Alright, come on, we're getting there, boys. They did it. Xylan, Hubert, and Franklin have all made it to their next level. What about Isla? Oh my god. A potion. Which we may use. What do you mean they can just hit like 3 times? What? That dude got 2 turns before mine. That's cool. Oh, Isla's job level has not increased to 2, but we got an actual level. So we have regular levels, we have job levels this time around. I could read. Look, it's a spring. Yeah, but why is it such an odd color? Let's take a sip. I'm not too sure about this. Wow, I feel revitalized. And a KO ally. I think I don't have any KO allies. KO'd allies. Yeah, give me more goblins. I can take care of those. The wisps and carbuncles are a little bit too fast for me. I don't think we can do anything with jobs just yet, but it's good that we're getting a higher level of jobs here. What's going on? A malicious force attacks the party. Oh, it's a turtle! Dude, my kind is just ruthless in Final Fantasy, huh? But thankfully he's still weak to ice, so we're gonna knock him out there. Woo! The crystal shines brightly. You 4 have been chosen. Whoa, that crystal is talking! I give unto you the last of my light, and with it the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. The young heroes received the crystal's power, and if you listen closely, it sounds very similar to the Final Fantasy I theme. And with it, the world's last light and hope. Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage are now available. Step upon the magic sigil to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, Warriors of Light. And we have jobs. Now, an Onion Knight is technically a job that you could keep for the entirety of it, and they can equip everything. And there are people that have done Onion Knight runs, and they're pretty fun, but I think we're gonna stick a little bit closer to the jobs from before. Although, unlike before when I made a Red Mage, I think I will go with a Monk this time for a little bit more punchy. But I did enjoy having a red mage back in Final Fantasy 1, don't get me wrong. And thankfully we'll have a little bit more room for equipment because a monk does better with fists than anything. And I believe nunchucks is with the item that's there. And Isla will be our white mage again. And Franklin will be our black mage. Now, both mages can, a white mage apparently can equip just staves, maces, and the regular equipment, but a black mage can get daggers and bows as well, so we may want to consider that when doing so. And as a result, I will be moving Isla to the back. Franklin can probably stay in the front, but for now with his daggers, but if I give him a bow, I'm probably going to move him to the back. Now, what's really cool is that at any point, if you want to switch jobs, you actually can. Like, if I want to make Hubert into a red mage later, sure, no problem, we can do that. And this kind of sets up a lot of the cool job system that we'll see here, as well as on Final Fantasy V, and other games in the future to come. At least, well, not in the Final Fantasy space. I guess the gambits of Final Fantasy XII got somewhat close, and there's a synergy system of Final Fantasy XIII. But we're really not going to see this sort of job switching mechanic until Bravely Default of all things, which is a more true return to turn form of turn-based combat plus a job system. Two bits are offered when? Or 8 bits are offered? Ooh, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? What's up, Yahiko? How's it going, dude? Anyway, we're gonna go back into here, and we're gonna go get some chests that we have missed. And because we're a lot stronger now, we're gonna rickroll these enemies. Into Sparrow Mines. Gonna make cookies for work potluck tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. What type of cookies? You look like you're also in the mines. You know? The timing is pretty good. Now I can just come here and grab these chests that we missed earlier. Wow, a whole damage. Yeah, you go, Franklin. Bronze bracers, a longsword, Nunchaku, another longsword. Also got a presentation at VPs tomorrow. Crowd is huge. Ah, you got this, man. I totally get the feeling of being nervous about that. I might keep a shield on for defense. Nunchaku. And I will give you the bronze bracers for now because you're in front, even though you really shouldn't be. Q and then tab. Oh, okay. So that's this button and then this button. Okay, makes sense. Skulls around a hole, not ominous at all. What's funny you say that, Ria. Also, what's up? That's how the game started, is we actually Undertaled ourselves again. But now we have jobs, so we can come back here and not Undertale ourselves. And we're good to go. It seems like we're getting job XP at a reasonable rate, so I don't think I will need to do the boost for job levels, but well, it should be fine, probably. Anywho, into town. Well, if it isn't you four rascals, where'd you go running off to? What's that? Saving the world? Aren't you getting a bit old for make-believe? And like with every time, we have a place for spells, equipment, and everything of the like. The Wellspring Art from the Sanctuary can restore the health of those who receive the light of the crystal, even from the brink of death. Oh my, you're a tenacious bunch to find me in here. Tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Just check the well. Lovely. Lovely. We need all the items we can get initially because Lord knows I need them. Now, has 6 items and 8 more chests. Yeah, this gap at least is obvious compared to before. Payments on us tonight? Oh, we'll say less. So how do I use the inn? Big old boulder is blocking the valley, so I can't get back to Canaan. Nothing left but to drink away my worries. This music makes me sleepy. They'll take your payment from you as you sleep. Aw, give us a tune. Yo, what's up, Ale? A seasoned traveler always keeps a few antidotes and eye drops on hand. Haven't I learned? Oh, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Yeah. You're right on that, dude, bro. How'd you like my routine? I don't know if that was good or not. Can you play a different tune? Yeah. The mages are good. For some reason, it's also a 3D remake, so I don't know why. Interesting. Dude, Hubert is great. Whoops. Three-stream streak, let's go. Hey, don't tell me, but can I get your specialties? Hang on. Warrior, monk, white mage, and black mage. How'd I do? Great. So far, the music is already a little bit more interesting than Final Fantasy II, so I'm a bit glad about that. But okay. If we give this guy a potion, then he'll give us an Echo Herbs, which can cure silence. There's a house up there, and like I want to explore a little bit because there's items and stuff around here. You already beat Final Fantasy 1 and 2? That was fast. Well, Final Fantasy 1 I did in 1 stream, and Final Fantasy 2 I beat in 2. I saw one in the shed deeper in the thicket. Okay. There's a red exclamation. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I'll go to that for a grab cure. How hard are the games? Not very. I think Final Fantasy 2 is only hard. I thought Final Fantasy 1 and 2 you would get lost quite a bit. Oh, don't worry, my friend. I used the guide. And I'm using a guide again. See that candle furthest to the right? It's actually switched for a hidden door. Wow. No, I'm not playing these games without a guide. A longsword, leather armor, cure, dagger, and leather armor. And I think I have to teach. And sleep will learn to you. Are we back to spell slots again? Oh, we're back to spell slots? Oh, that's okay. Oh, I don't think I'd ever beat it myself. I mean, I probably could beat it by my... Final Fantasy 1, I think you could beat by yourself. That game is quick enough and, like, easy enough that you could. 2, even though the NPCs are way better at telling you where to go, I do think there's a lot of extra running around. You can move them. Oh, shit. That is quite interesting, to say the least. You can remove individual spells to change them. What? Yeah, we probably could beat it, but it requires so much time. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's an antidote. There's a lot of stuff around here. Let me go check out the flowers, because it seemed like there was stuff there. The exchange is meant for when you convert your black mage to white and your white to black. Ah, I see, I see. How often were you switching, Ale? Jobs. Aha. Why does Monk have a weapon? Well, he has nunchucks, so yeah, his accuracy goes down. His accuracy goes down, but he has nunchucks, so he does have a higher attack. It's the only attack item that he can actually use, so. There are bosses that need different classes. Okay, well, that's not too bad then. But you start at Monks do more with no weapon. Well, yes, unless it's a nunchaku. I mean, I think being double unhanded makes them even better, right? So I mean, we'll see. We'll kind of play it by ear. You have chests. Give me your chests, sir. A wooden arrow. Nunchaku. Yeah, because you can equip a bow, and I might actually prefer to equip a bow on you instead so I can keep you in the back, to be honest. And maybe near there was something, because there's a path, but can't remember. I did get the well stuff, if that's what you're wondering about. But I can get you a staff, at least. What's the difference between a bow? You'll need to buy a ton of arrows, though. Do you actually have to buy arrows for a bow? Is that really what it is? My accuracy goes down, but hey, whatever. That's fine. Oh, it sucks because you're in the back. It's fine. You're gonna do half power anyway. You're not really supposed to be doing damage anyway. Dagger, longsword, staff. No, and the one with the secret switch. Further, in the further house near, there's something. I got 2 antidotes from there, if that's what you're wondering about, too. There were 2 antidotes in there, so I got those. And spell-wise, we have Poisona. Removes poison. Well, I'll say less. It's a level 1 spell slot, but I think it'll still be worth it. Is there a max to how many spells you can have per level? Or is it 3 again? You can only have 3 spells per spell level? I feel like I gotta like hug every wall. Yes? Oh man. Lies in the west of the Parmeni Mountains, including this village. Oh. Yeah, so I got this one. Horror has 3 more items for me, so they're probably gonna be in here. Let's see. Not what I was thinking, but it's fine. If I recall, there's only 3 per spell level. Oh, so I don't have to really worry about, like... wondering which 3 of each I want, type of thing. That's fine, then. It's Nina, a motherly figure to the 4 orphans. You can also change them, and you will. Take care on your journey. You know how I worry so. It's Holmac, one of the town's elders. In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart. It's Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. Take spells as if they were equipment. Okay. Topapa, we... I know. To think that you 4 would be chosen by the light. Xylan, Hubert, Isla, and Franklin. You must understand that such a meeting was no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it, such is its power. Your souls have been touched by the light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Safe travels, my children. Now, apparently there is an item also in here that I missed. Potion. There's also Jawblows to increase how many actions you take in battle. Yeah. Okay, so if I play this like Bravely Default, then I'll be fine. That's not too big of a deal. Oh, Ollie, you're right. Yes, there is something over here. And that should be everything. Oh? Oh, that's where I missed one. Well, you know what? If my black mage is gonna be a stabby stab dude, then sure, that's fine. I can live with that. More job levels. It is that one. And we're good to go. Onwards and forwards. Yeah, so if I play this like Bravely Default, I should be relatively fine then. Now going south, there should be another town for us to hit. Right over here. Causus. Ugh! Oh, sorry. I thought you might be ghosts too. While traveling from the west, I came upon this accursed town. I'd stay away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. Ugh. My knowledge of FF3 is from the DS version. I think they're fairly close though, isn't it? Oh my god, how many secret paths does this game have? A staff. Wow, I bought one too. A Mithril? Whoa, I found a Mithril helm already? Dude, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it only changes the main characters or actual characters and you unlock them differently. Weird. The Jin's curse turned all the villagers into this! This is the time where you would get character 3 and character 4 joins in the next mission in the palace. Oh, that's weird. So the whole story is different then, right? Because this whole thing was like the 4 of them were orphans and they were like together type of thing. Sid's the name. I am from Canaan, but a boulder in Nell Valley is blocking my way home, and now I'm stuck here. All are orphans. Only one and two live together. Interesting. Say, want to take my airship for a spin? It's parked under the desert to the west of town. In return, think you can do something about this here predicament? Oh. Bree lived here and was friends with Sid, and this ship is where she's at. Huh. I don't need to rest, because I, like, didn't even fight. Ow, ow, ow! Or was also where she was placed as a knight, I recall. Wait, really? Interesting. If you look at them, you'll probably like them more. I know I like the graphics of the DS version quite a lot when I was looking at it. What a weird game. Plus, each one has a slightly different outfits for each job. Oh, I like that. I don't think we can do anything here yet. I mean, I think I can go in here, but there's nothing to do in the Mithril Mines, so we're just gonna head out now then. Now if we go to the desert here. Also, the remake had the job adjustment thing where you need to do a certain amount of battles for the party to get used to it. Makes sense. So they kind of kept they were like, you know, we're going to bring a little bit back of the Final Fantasy II aspect of it. We already have our airship, huh? That's kind of crazy. We can't climb over mountains? Oh my. The Jin's curse turned everyone to the castle into ghosts. I was only spared because I was on a mission at the time. If we had a mithril ring, we'd be able to seal away the Jin again. Causes is the only place where they can craft such a ring, but with the curse. How can we hope to find a mithril ring now? There are 13 chests here and 1 item. I'm King Sassoon, but as you can see, this Jinn's curse has reduced me to this slightly form. Only by defeating the Jinn can this foul curse be lifted. Where's the Jinn? He dwells in a sealed cavern north of this castle, but without a mithril ring, you will be powerless to steal him away. We heard that Her Highness Princess Sarah has one. Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Causes once presented Sarah with a mithril ring, but I fear Sarah's nowhere to be found. She had been abducted by the Jinn? Oh, my poor, poor Sarah. We can check out the sealed cavern. Oh, such stalwart warriors. When you reach the sealed cavern, you should know there's a secret door. The skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jinn and free my people from this wicked curse. Right. Supposedly there's a way out to these places, but I don't actually see. Oh. A leather shield and blizzard. Ooh. Thousand gil, 1,000 gil. I don't need that. Go back up. Yeah. What the hell? Tonfa. Tonfas. Objectively better. Oh, yeah, you can see them, can't you? Huh. Wow, I really have to pay attention this time around, huh? It makes you wonder if there's actually something like, wow, they are mean with it. That's fine. I mean, if I don't get everything, that's okay. I'm like not trying to 100% everything, but or like even get everything in the first place. I should probably use a spell. Lots of levels. Holy arrow and high potion. monsters. Oh shit. Well, you just get an arrow? A sword infused with holy power. And you can equip this? Because why? You're not strong enough for it yet? Is that what it is? Or is it a two-handed weapon? No? Eh. You're probably just not strong enough for it then, are you? Only the red mage can do it? That is like a weird thing. Go back to the well? I gotta go back to the well, I guess. Red Mage has some magical weapons that are exclusive, at least until you get more jobs. Makes sense. Why can't I drink from the thing? Cool. It's fine. I can just go back to Causus. And just drink the well from, or go to the well in, yeah, you're right, in, or... Since it's like 2 feet away, it's not a huge deal. Wait, which well? Wait, it's the well... Where's the well again? Left blue house. Yes, yes, thank you. I was like, wait, what? Where's... Oh, poor Hubert. Poor Hubert. It's okay, buddy. We'll get there. Together, I guess. So what would equipping an arrow to a black mage do versus a bow? Most towns only have the revive one, if any. Oh no, everyone's XP is off range now. Oh, it's so good. Wow. Eye drops, antidote. A bow and a wooden arrow. Oh, there was a resting up here. I mean, it wouldn't have revived everybody, but let's take a nap in the princess's bed. That's kind of funny. And a Phoenix down. That would have helped earlier. So you can equip an arrow. You can also equip a bow. I'm curious, because I want to see what happens if I do this. Battle? No? And 0 of 1 items. Okay, we can't do the item yet. Only left tower has enemies? Oh, well, that's fine. I just want to understand the bow and the arrow thing. Okay, so you just have to buy the arrow for the bow, basically. That's not so bad, then. Okay, then yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have him be a bow user, then. Now, we have all the chests, but 0 items. That's fine. Do you like the world map? I do like the world map. It sounds familiar. But I like it. I like the music a lot more than Final Fantasy II so far. I don't know what the hell happened there, but whatever. Okay, so the sealed cave is there, I presume. So let's go take a drink at the thing. I do like job systems. I do think I'm a fan of most job systems. Dude, these bots are getting crazy. They're double messaging now? Wicked. Let me see how much money I have. I imagine I'm gonna get better stuff in the dungeon, but I just want to double check. I'm gonna be able to have a flying ship everywhere and going everyone to break that rock, right? Yeah, honestly. Okay, so you can buy multiple things of spell slots. Spells, okay, so if I want to... Okay. Second time the ghost one has a mine. Oh. Wait, can you double fist? That's crazy. You want to double fist nunchucks? Let's go, bro. Your accuracy goes down, but fuck it, we roll. I imagine we're going to be going, or see if you can get in already. You can go into the Mithril Mines, but I don't know if we're too early for it. A hard save will never hurt. Let's see how strong the enemies are in here. But yeah, we can go into the Mithril Mines up here. I'm never here this early. Oh my god, she's awake! What's up, Riri? I could do it. You're alive! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Man, it really sucks that Hubert had his, you know, thing. You. Oh, we can't even do anything in here, though. Okay, so we can go in, but there's nothing to do here except fight. I'm sleepy, but I wish to exist. I feel like that's a rare thing to hear people say, the wish to exist. Usually whenever you're sleepy, it's like, I wish to not exist so I can sleep. I'm doing well. I'm also, I mean, I got decent sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep until 3. Which is annoying. I'm so sick of being sleepy. I know, the perpetual tiredness. But I did sleep 8 hours, so like I got up at 11. So I did get my 8 hours of sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep until 3, which was not great, but what can you do, right? But yeah, I mean, you know, Final Fantasy today, and then past that, just big chilling, really. It's really just big chilling right now until class starts again next month, which is great. So I'm taking this opportunity to game quite a lot right now, which there's a part of me that's like, I am enjoying all the gaming time that I'm getting, but there's a part of me that is like, as an adult, like there's the adult part of me that's just like, you could be doing something way more productive. And it's like, shut up. I am enjoying myself. Let me live. Cursed copper? It's your capitalist brainwash part. It really is. It really is. It's like if you aren't doing something for money or for productive uses, you are wasting time. And it's like, stop. I am enjoying life and relaxing for once. It's a rare thing to say Goldie can relax for once and have a chill time. Isla, honey, please. I've also been hurt the urge to gain life and bear on my computer or having me time. You definitely like it's like I do as I say, not as I do. Like you definitely have to make time for me time for sure. But it's like, yeah, there are times where it's like, oh, I just want to play the Vijima games. Isla! This game is already harder than Final Fantasy 2. Bro, you better heal yourself. I can antidote you, but you gotta heal yourself. When through the dark ages rolling to get to later capitalism, you act as if it was better back then. Oh, this sucks. Another thing of cure. Oh, nice. I live and breathe, do as I say, not as I do mentally. Honestly. Rookie treasure hunter. Collect 10% treasure from chests. I did not get that achievement. Does the knight have any MP? Nope. Could I teach it to you? I guess I could teach you it. Then you would get MP. Right? How would I know not to do what I... How would I know not to do what I do if I don't do it? I can't remember which classes get MP as they level up. Oh, no worries. I'm curious. For funsies. Okay, so you just remove it. That's fine. Yeah, he has nothing. That's funny. How would I know not to do? As I said, it's equipment. Yeah, that makes sense now. What I do if I don't do it. Yeah, you gotta put that on like a Live, Laugh, Love a poster, Riri. Well, at least we're leveling up, so my stats should be going fairly good. What? Now I get the achievement? That was like 5 minutes later. No, winning an extra battle may be required. Oh my freaking god, bro. Now, he did say that the skeleton was the key, so we just gotta see which skeleton here is the key. Uh-huh. No, I do really dislike the whole capitalistic mindset that this... Hello. You're a battle. That we have, where it's like, I don't even feel like I'm allowed to relax. And I have to just keep on doing. I should heal you. What's max job level? I need to do one of those voiceover quotes, all the nature pics in the background. Oh my god, the Hope Core? 99? Oh god. I am Sarah, Princess of Sassoon. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I am here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril ring spared me from the Jinn's curse. Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous. Your Highness, you should return to the castle. I will not. I'll forge ahead alone if I have to. Oh. Your Highness, won't you reconsider? Please, take me with you. You cannot seal away the Jinn without my mithril ring. Then I suppose we must. Dude, I have a 5th party member? Okay. Oh, that's right. If you wish to talk to me, press the L button. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Now let's be off. I'll turn it into a whole monologue somehow. Okay, but you have to be the one to voice it, right? Because you got the accent. You got the English accent, and it would be so much more impactful if you said it than if I did. The Jinn can control fire. Perhaps attacking with ice would help douse his flames. Oh, well, don't worry. Because I have a spell that does just that. But you're the voice actor. Okay. But you have the accent. So... a banana with a raid. Yeah, hello, I know. Mine is GoldenDrummer730. We can call me Golden or Goldie. We like to do RPG/bullet hell games around here. We do things differently from time to time as well. Like today, we're doing Final Fantasy 3, but if you gotta go chill out after your stream, then you know what you gotta do, and I'll do my best to keep your community entertained. And as for everyone else, welcome on into Final Fantasy III. Kick back, relax, and enjoy some good old classic turn-based RPG gaming. But Anna, how was what were you doing today? Were you doing Dream Logical World again? The concern I have for who he's gonna hit. Oh shit. Oh, WWW, how was it? This bot message is something. Isn't it great? Will they beat the game or will it be Depression 6? I mean, is it that far off? +1 LNN. Oh shit, you got it! Let's go! Yo, send me the link when you upload it. You can recreate my voice or something. Do you realize how bad I am at English accents? Only Sanaya left. Let's go, bro. Although Riri would be kind of fun to mimic because she's like half part of just like, right, okay, so that's a nasty jump coming, and I'm not sure I quite like that one, you know? I try to make these streams as cozy as possible, but the game decides to go, oh, nope, that's not gonna happen. And then she talks to chat and it's just like, hello everyone, look at me. I got cool hair and I am English and I love my chat oh so much. I don't think I've ever heard you do one. I'll exposure therapy you into being good at it. Let's go. All I need. I need better items. I always choose violence against games. This yes, honestly. Boy, if only I had an ether. It's the Djinn! I want to save! Stand back. I'll use my ring to banish the Djinn. Nothing happened. You think that silly trinket will stop me now? I've joined forces with the darkness, and together we're unstoppable. The Djinn attacked. Did you enjoy that impression, Riri, or was it very bad? Yo, that dude is a sick sprite. Ouch. Oh, don't miss, bro. Well, I hope that wasn't your British accent. No, I started with it, and then I was like, I'm not gonna do the British accent part. I just wanted to replicate your style of speech. And the dichotomy that you bring. So it's meant to be you, but not British. Now, Sarah, while the Djinn is weakened, use your ring! Sarah raised the ring up high. The Djinn dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed him deep within the cavern once again. I don't even know how to replicate myself, honestly. I have too many voices. Someone said yesterday that they don't know if it's actually me or if I'm just voice acting the entire time whenever I normally speak, and I was like, the world may never know. What is my real voice? Who even knows? What act am I playing at all times? Who knows? I don't. Wink. Thank you so much. I would never have been able to seal away the Djinn without your help. All that remains is to cast this ring into the wellspring in the castle Sassoon, and the Djinn's curse will be lifted. For now, I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. Oh, thank God. We can choose to believe your real access, the 20k points one. Ah. Princess Sarah threw the ring into the wellspring. That was a weird gulp sound effect. There, now the Djinn's curse should be broken. We wouldn't be here without you all. Thank you. I suppose we must part ways. I have a duty to my father and my people after all. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. Sarah, come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you, for as long as it takes. Yo, Xylan's got an in! We swear to return. Yo, Xylan's gonna get it. He's gonna get the royal bed. No, honestly, I'm the same, Riri. I feel like it's all dependent on who I'm talking to when I'm talking to them and yada yada. I don't have one singular tone. The White Slayer is in the western tower of the Castle Sassoon. It's the holy sword, bane the undead. However, only a red mage can wield it. This scene makes more sense with the named characters, as the fourth one was a castle knight. I mean, I guess it could work both ways. Thank you, brave warriors. You have sealed away the Djinn and saved my precious Sarah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. And it's the one close to the princess. I guess it could work either way, but... Take this. It will aid you on your quest. A canoe? Sarah would appreciate spending more time with you. Oh, would she now? Do you also get called dramatic for it? Sometimes. How else are you supposed to cross rivers? I have an airship! Her room is... Oh, I mean, look. I am going to go spend time with my lady friend. Oh, princess, your hubby is home. Who the hell are you? Has been asking after you every chance she gets. She talks of nothing else. Get out of here, bro. It's my time to spend with the princess. Go to bed. Oh yeah, she's there now. Wait, can I actually go to bed with her there? Can I cast a spell booty call? Let's go. Level 3. Get in! Princess! Get in here! Yo, look, when it comes to, like, you know, Final Fantasy hookup culture, there are 3 spells. Fuck, Fuckra, and Fuckaga. Right? All 3 lead to better one-night stands. Oh, where the hell's my shit? Oh, right. We parked the darn thing all the way over there. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get that. That's true. This is a true fact. We would not have been able to get it. The castle's so tiny next to the character. I know, right? Well done! I knew you could pull it off. Bet you're glad you have my airship, huh? I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. Mind if I ask another favor? Can you please get me back to the missus in Kanan? Please, she's been waiting a mighty long time. Now go to the mine? Okay. I can do it. Yes, I'm trying to get into the mine, you fuck. There we go. Whoa. Oh. 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 I don't need a second one though, but I'll take it. Yo, double fist the staff? I mean, sure, we got this, bro. No, I do want you to have a shield for more defense. Encounters on place. Oh shit, I forgot I turned them off. Thank you so much. Makes a mithril proud on my airship. We can bust through the boulder. Talk to the blacksmith that causes might be able to help. Oh, thank you. I like having people around, you know? I forgot I turned them off. Okay. How much money do I have? A decent amount. Oh my god, Franklin is blinded. Been thinking about that boulder that's been blocking the way to Kanan. I reckon if my airship had a mithril prow, we could bust through. Plus in the remake, the jobs come later. Say no more! I'll get one ready for you in a jiffy. All done. No need to thank me, you saved the town after all. This is to show our appreciation. Now take care out there. I'll whoop you. Okay. Shopping time. Ooh. I'll buy one more of you, and I'll buy 2 of you. Because you never know, we'll need one. We have 1 level 2 spell slot. I can't sort them. You're gonna enjoy this ship while it lasts. I thought I wanted to be taken away from me. A rod and a sword. I can live with a 3% detriment to accuracy, that's fine. Why can't I get a mithril arrow, honestly? I need... Hold on. There's a hidden passage in the mind that'll take you to the deepest. Wow, yeah, that's cool. Eh? Alrighty, onwards to the next town. I'm liking this so far. I am enjoying this quite a bit for an intro sequence. Yeah. I think it's doing. I think I'm in, like it's doing me good. Yes. Preemptive strike. And did we break the airship? Whew, we might have overdone it. Y'all have nerves of steel. We broke the fucking ship. Oh my god. I was so excited. We freaking broke the ship. Thanks for all your help. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Come to think of it, if I could put together another airship, I bet you could put it through its paces. But we'll need to make a few design improvements, and no one knows more about that stuff than King Argus. You should go see him. Anyway, thanks again. Come visit anytime. You know, at least I have a canoe. At least I have a canoe. I heard that long ago a traveling mage hid some medicinal herbs in town. As for the wheres and wherefores, who knows? There's a gnome village to the south. Oh. Let's see here. Oh, Desh, I'm so lonely here without you. You travel to Dragon's Peak, where the Dragoons roost. Or Dragons roost. Okay, so that's probably coming later handy. Desh turns by Selena's head, and then he up and leaves town, so he has something to find in a hurry. But Selena is just... a mallet. In the remake, Sid writes you letters and tells you about meeting his wife. I feel like there's a secret passage here. Oh my god. I can tell now. As in how we meet. Yeah. That would have been cute. I mean, I guess I could go find him. $40 gil a night for that. Ooh, do I need to worry about silence already? Hopefully not, right? If you use the mini spell, you can turn yourself into a gnome-sized version of yourself. I sold my last one to a young man named Desch. Well, freaking... why? Okay, more mithril equipment. Oh, it's level 2. That's fine. This has already been mentioned like 3 times, right? Like, clearly he's important. I'll give you a discount if you buy in bulk. What do you mean you'll give me a discount if you buy in bulk? How do we get over there? Go see Sid. Hold on, before I do, I want to get that one thing. North, east, down to the left. Oh, all the way over here? Oh, hey, Fire, what's up? How you doing, dude? And Elixir. Nice. Why is it hurt? Arrow is a white magic spell that lets you manipulate the wind to damage your enemy. Flying monsters hate it. Oh, we have arrow this time? Nice. And now we go see Mr. Sid. And choose the elixir. Oh, okay. Sure. Wowza! Heavens above, I'm cured! Thank you, oh thank you! You and I are ready to help my husband and me. I can't thank you enough. Game looks so good for it. I mean, they've done a lot of like HD upscaling and just, you know, polish here for the Pixel Remaster, but I think it still does hold up. Looks like I owe you one again. Does anybody owe you a tool? I know. Give this candle behind me a jiggle. You'll open the way to the hangar ways to park the old airship. Help yourselves to anything you find down there. I think Goldie being younger wouldn't make it any better or worse. What do you mean? A potion, a great bow, gnomish bread. I just bought a great bow, didn't I? God fucking damn it. And Ale just told me to, don't buy. Gold needle, phoenix down, iron arrow, and blind. Well, at least I got the iron arrow. Gold needle, a potion. Phoenix down, high potion. Well, I would have at least still had to have gotten the elixir, but yes, you're right. And 12 of 12, 3 of 3. Yeah. Okay. Note to self: don't immediately go buy things when you get to a new town. Pardon me. The book in the house? There was something, maybe? The book in the house. You cannot interact with the book. You only interact with the fire, which hurts. Alrighty, moving on. And when we believe it, the Dragon's Peak for Desh is literally like right there, which is quite nice. And a dragon shows up. Oh, snap. There is a handful of chests here that I can see, but let's just work our... Is this a Pokemon song? Oh god, that hurts. It feels like a Pokemon song. Also, someone gave you tips. I don't have arrow though, which is the problem. You are right. I just don't have arrow. If I did, I would use it. Oh, it's a start. I mean, I'm sure the monk does better without the nunchucks, but he's doing pretty good damage right now. You gotta be more careful with MP. Yeah, we're back to spell slots, which is kind of not great. Also, why does this game look kind of crusty? Doesn't Onion Knight have some MP but also swords? Do they? Nope. Oh god, that looks shitty as hell. What bad CRTs. This looks a lot more washed out than the guide I'm following, which is a bit more colorful, but... Woo! Oh, well, nice. Well, that's nice. That's a white level 2. Nice. I have one spell slot for level 2. Oh boy, that's exciting. Well, I'm not going to use it. The bow and arrow be doing good work, though. Okay, so he's averaging like 60, huh? Okay, let's see here. Let's see. So he's in like the 60s of the average. Well, I wanted to do one more battle first, but that's fine, I guess. Ah! What's that? Whoa! How the heck did you guys get up here? Wait, don't tell me. You got captured by the dragon too? Huh, losers. That's rich coming from the dragon's next meal. Yo! Dude, the party members have, they clap back, it seems. Touche. I guess you're right. My name's Desh. I'm Xylan. Gotta be upfront with you all. I've got amnesia. Can't remember a thing except my own name. I know that I came up here for a reason. I just remember what it is. It's only in 3D that they have MP, maybe. Wow, so they made this closer to the original then. Uh-oh, the dragon's back. Hide! A dragon attacks from the sky. We don't stand a chance against it. We gotta run. Run! Run for your lives! The dragon is Bahamut? Yeah, we're running. Wait, what happened to Franklin? Whew, that was close. Come on, let's get out of here. Did he get petrified? Agreed. Here, you can have this. It's a spell called Mini. I don't think I've got the magic know how to use it anyway. In exchange, mind if I tag along on your journey? Sure, if that's what you want to do. Good, then it's settled. Glad to know you all. Let's get going. We can jump down. Geronimo! Oh, Xylan, you got class, buddy. How are we alive? Again, I only have one level 2 spell slot.
I know from Doz's Forest to the south. You can draw water from this magic wellspring.
This is where Nem was born. It's so true.
You're welcome to pay us a visit, but you'll need to cast Mini on yourselves first. Can't have big folks smashing the place up.
Oh my god. Where? Oh, south. Oh, dude, it's a bugbear. You see what you need to do? Use me to go in the forest. Yeah. That makes sense. 81. Okay, so he does do a little bit more damage, but I still want to see the general averages across the flow. Okay. You, your, and fire. Like, equal. What did you do when you needed the collab? Didn't you need the spell? Well, no. It was more that, you know, we just amplified her, you know? It's easy to do that way. Oh, one job to level 10. Nice. What in the world? Well, get a load of how tiny I am. But now I can't use a sword. Guess I gotta fight with magic or something. Found Kira. Found a fire staff. Found a vest. Found mithril bracers.
I need an antidote. That hit the spot.
Something I ate really didn't agree with me. You saved my life. In return, I'll tell you about a shortcut to the Miralka Basin. Just take the stairs over here. They'll lead straight to the secret tunnel. Since you can't use their weapons, huh? Does that mean everyone has to be a mage? Home of the Vikings. For 80 gil. Buy bread in town. Bread? Oh. Well, I have two. Gnomish bread has magical properties. It got the same effect as a sight spell. Whole world be far, far out. I have two. Will I need more? You smell funny. Well, excuse you, princess. Fire, sleep. I have all those already. To not use the few MP that you have. Yeah, I can buy one more. So if we can't use weapons, does that mean I have to see arrow there? Yes. Man, if only had another 700, I guess. What can I sell? It's a level 2 spell slot though, which is kind of crazy. So if everyone needs to be mages, then that's gonna be cool. They do need job levels though in order to get some spell slots, but that's fine. You got level 3 cure already? Yes. The well? The well didn't do anything. It also was just a revive only one. The one on the right side of town. Oh, that was a revive only one. Oh, there we go. Now we have spell slots. Just take a second for it to load, I guess. Okay, so what does this gnomish bread do? That's it? You overbuy in this game. Should make you big too. It did not. Oh, you know, maybe I can't do that now because, oh my god, the little tiny music here is so cute. That's cute. No wish spread simply cast sight. Well, how do I unmini my characters? Oh, it shrinks or unshrinks the target. Okay, that's fine. Well, that was it? Well, I guess I can keep the magic on him, I guess. You have the magic on you in case I ever need to go back to spells. Don't undo, you're gonna use mini again? Oh, it's fine, I guess. I don't know. I still have one more spell slot. Looks like you know what you're doing. I don't know about that. When I try to record the run at 1080, but actually forget to change the OBS thing to 1080, so it's recorded at 720. Oofta. Do you wish you had mini before? Not particularly.
We're Vikings, pillagers of the open sea, or well, we used to be. A wily old sea dragon showed up after the earthquake and wrecked all our ships. All but one, the Enterprise, was spared. But we can't set sail with that monster still out there.
I don't get the achievements in this game. Maybe things would have worked out between if you had both been the same size. No, it's not how that works. Oh boy, in the shops we go, I guess. What do you have to offer? Whoa, hello. I can buy mini. Another version of it. I do for you, potion. Yes. Quill I need, Maiden's Kiss. Yeah, I know what Maiden's Kiss does. I'm just like, do I need it right now? I wasn't hiding. I was just waiting for Pops, that's all. Okay. Charles, your boy, and I'm the oldest Viking here. I know more about the Nepto dragon. Yeah, Maiden's Kiss will restore the Toad status. But I'm like, do I even need to worry about that right now? Maybe? Expect to sleep in his temple for eternity. But ever since that great earthquake, something roused the dragon from its slumber. Now it ravages any ship that sails the seas. 300 gil, 300 gil. Just the KO spring. Don't really need that. I know Toad comes 100% later is unavoidable. I feel like a lot of this game is a meme. We're forced to use Mini, we're forced to use Toad. Blizzara, Fyra, and Thundra. Oh my lordy. Well, I'm gonna teach those to you anyway, Mr. VV sir. Even though you don't have level 3 spell slots. You also don't have level 2 black magic. Yeah, because you don't have thunder. I do have one more thing of thunder, so I can get that to you. Black level 2 is poison. I bought these, and I didn't actually do anything with it. Okay, so then you... I bought them and didn't even do anything with it. Looking for the boss? That's him over there. He's become a total layabout. What does that mean? I wouldn't get on a boat right now if I were you. Everyone who sails the coast gets attacked by the sea dragon. Must be a legendary Nepto dragon. Nepto. I've tried everything, but I just can't win against that sea dragon. And knowing how to play any party. I can live with that. You get rid of that monster, I'll give you anything. I'll even give you the Enterprise. We got a deal? Sure, bro. Did that do anything? It's there for fun, okay. Vikings Cove 6. Boy, heck, if only I had an actual inn. I mean, I do have the money for the inn, but... This sounds like Trails music, honestly. Yeah, I probably will go spend the 80 gil for an inn. I'm just like, ugh. It's okay. Oh la la. 40 gil. I think that's fine then. Alrighty. So now... You want me to go where? Yeah, we're running. It's the statue of Nepto Dragon, but one of the eyes is missing. There seems to be a tiny passageway where the eye used to be. Maybe we can fit if we use the mini spell. Oh my god. Okay, everyone's miniaturized. Let's go. Well. I wish you could save builds. Red mage to the front. Oh yeah, because he has the equipment for it, right? You don't have MP because you slept before switching jobs. Oh, it's that type of thing? Man, I should know better. That's fine. Ouch. We'll do 1 damage. It's okay, we'll just do 1 damage. Not gonna matter anyway. Smack away for 1, we'll get there eventually. Well, whatever. We'll be fine. You think I should do that? Probably, huh? Yeah, because we don't actually know how long the dungeon is, huh? If you even survive. We'll survive. By the power of cheating. There we go. And then we go back to the temple. Haha! Lily Platoon. Fire. Blizzard. Nothing. This is literally how this is gonna go. A shell helm and shell armor. Oh, well, I am mini, so Yeah. Oh, both for the warrior. Okay, that's fine. We have one chest here. Only 6 classes, you have a trusty ship. See, you say that, and I already feel like that's not going to be the case. Serpent sword, who can use that? A warrior. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna die. Ah! Well, I got a potion out of it. This game is not easy, I would say. I think it's harder than Final Fantasy II. Literally, like, most of the challenge really came from the ending of Final Fantasy II. Like, pretty much Emperor Pandemonium. Mini does mean you take more damage. Yeah, this is generally true. A giant rat!
No, no gem for you. I'll nibble anyone who tries to take it. Squeak.
How can a rat cast arrow? Oh my god, poison. No, it didn't actually cast poison, but that's fine. Wow. Oh, Squadala. Watch, this is gonna kill it. We're alive. Dang it. Dude, why do you have such a hard on for my white mage? Fucking guy. I just want the XP for everybody, not just one person. Oh my god. Oh, he's still living? There we go. Oh my lordy. You got the Nepto eye. I got the eye that was in the thing? I do like that boss theme. I like the guitar in that one. It's fun. So much pain, so much magic. I actually am not gonna lie. I don't know too much about Final Fantasy 3, but I did not actually know that they went back to a MP slot, like a spell slot system, like Final Fantasy 1. Like I knew they kind of went back to like the OG job system and everything, but I didn't expect them to go back to something like that. Now return the Nepto Eye to its rightful place. The canoe! Yo, raid from Star Commander Zephy. Oh my god, long time no see, Zephy. How have you been? Yellow Raiders, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is GoldenDrummer730. You can call me Golden or Goldie. We like to do RPG/bullet hell games, right? We do things differently time to time as well. Zephy, if you gotta go chillax after your stream, you know what you gotta do. I'll do my best to keep your community entertained. As for everyone else, welcome to Final Fantasy 3. My first time going through the game for a somewhat Final Fantasy-esque marathon that we're doing around here, as I wait for the next Trails game to come out. But yeah, how you been, friend? Oh my god, long time no see. Long time no see. It's been what? What was the last thing we did? Like what? It was this year, right? I mean, it was this year, but I forget. It was earlier in the year, if I recall. What were you doing? From Super Mario Man to Zelda Relay Races? Oh, hell yeah. You don't have to make long-lasting decisions. Oh, yeah, it's true. It is I, Nepto the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It is no ordinary gem. It is the vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. By way of thanks, I bequeath to you the Fang of Water. Use this power to destroy those obstacles that may block your path. You were playing Super Mario Land 2 before D&D. I didn't expect to actually finish it in 2 hours. Let's go! Alright. I mean, we take those. We take those. That was me last weekend where I was like, am I really going to be Final Fantasy 1 in one single stream? Yes, actually. Did it take 9 hours? Yes. But was it fun? Hell yeah. Well, congrats on being Super Mario Land 2. Enjoy D&D. I think I'm starting up a new campaign of D&D next Saturday. I need to talk about that with my new DM. Water has lost that which once shimmered within. That which caused the great earthquake also trapped the light of the elements deep within the earth. Final Fantasy 1 is amazing. 2's your favorite? We beat that one yesterday. I beseech you, please restore our light. I enjoyed my time with Final Fantasy 2. I think I enjoy parts of 1 more than 2, but I enjoy the XP system and the way that you do things in Final Fantasy 2. Okay, can I unmini now, Ale? That being said, though, Emperor Palamecia rocked my shit in the final boss. If I didn't have the Blood Sword, I would have not been able to do that final fight. Other than that, we didn't have too much trouble throughout the game, but he got me good. Oh, why did I do that? I meant to unmini first. Dia pop in after you're still going. I think I'll try and keep going for a handful of time, depending on how long your session's gonna go. But yeah, definitely enjoy D&D, friend. Use red mage instead of white. Maybe. I am thinking about it, because the red mage can do a lot that the white mage can't. And I still get to keep the spells that I have, right? Not Hubert. I might rage for that mini once. Oh. It's fine, whatever. We'll make it through, I guess. I don't know. I shouldn't try and overthink things. Yeah, I think once Final Fantasy 2 can get convoluted, but I think it's definitely worth playing. Once you get around to the system, and honestly, because use one level 2 be for nothing. Yeah, that's true. That's fine. But I think once you kind of figure out what needs to be done for that. So now you want me to go there? Okay. Killer fish. Now, optional, go to Kanon to see the girl. Ooh, okay, I can do that. Man, these guys hit hard. That is right over here. If you want to do the bestiary, fight area monsters while you still use Watch Up. I don't really care much about the bestiary. Wait, which girl, Ollie? Oh, right, Deech, the lady friend. Yes. Hold on. Dash! Sorry, but there's something I have to do. I'll be waiting for your return. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my, Dash, that you? No, you're mistaken. What? Oh, that's funny. I do have a lot more money now. That's good. Alrighty, that was good. That was good. Thank you for that. That was a good reminder. Worth it. Very worth it. Do I really want to waste the level 2 spell slot for this? Why is this? I wish this was lower. Oh god, it hurts so much. Dude, Hubert? I said that Hubert was gonna be the greatest warrior of all time. Alright? And I still plan to make true on that promise. Where's the fucking well? But unfortunately, he's kind of not doing too great, if I'm being honest. Oh, Yubes is he's got some work to do. But it's okay. Look, it's fine. It's okay. You know, this is what they consider. All right, this is what they call the original Final Fantasy experience. You know, the turn-based boomers. This is what they want, right? And I don't entirely disagree with them. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, these guys might actually hurt a little bit. I might actually use a thunder here. 1 damage! Holy crap. Yeah, I might as well put freaking the monk in the back. That's hilarious. Look, this is what we call the true Final Fantasy experience, alright? Also, I love the white mage's little sprite there, just like holding her, you know, palms together. It's adorable. 15. Oh my.
The elder tree of those woods was cursed and carved into the shape of a monstrous castle. Now it wanders the desert aimlessly. You must help it.
I think it's about equal, honestly. My accuracy goes up, but my overall attack goes down.
The mage who changed the elder tree into a wandering creature could change his weakness. One who can see through his deception may be able to defeat him. We are the fairies who inhabit these woods.
The number of hits, though? I don't know. Oh, yeah, true.
These woods are alive. I hear the cries of the woods. They weep for the elder tree that's made these woods its home for 10,000 years.
All I need to do is get, haste.
Have you heard of Heineken? My favorite beer, bro. He uses the barrier shift spell to change his weakness. Oh no. Hein, the royal advisor of Castle Argus, is the one who cursed the elder tree to Wonderland. Oh my god.
Now we go this way. Don't go yet inside yet? Okay, fine. You want me to do this cavern first? Oh, there it is, okay. A Gorgon. There's a Chocobo for us too. Now, can I keep the Chocobo this time? Because I feel like I messed up in Final Fantasy 2 with the Chocobo. I got it one time and I lost it. No, it's always the same. Damn it. Whoa. This is Gulgan Clutch. You should know that we Gulgans are born sightless. However, we make up for our lack of vision with a sixth sense. Some of us can even see the future. Oh. I've been expecting you. Take this spell and use it to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Your destiny awaits you there, Dash. Now, what level is that? Oh my god, my first... another level 2 spell slot, okay. In the Tower of Owen. In the same room. Oh, wait, there's a hidden passage here. I remember that they sold something to revert code. Magic robe, ice. I could double fist rods, but I like having the thing. They sold something to revert Toad. Did they? Oh yeah, Maiden's Kiss. That's true. I could buy Maiden's Kisses. Yeah. A knocker? A knocker is what they just call goblins, but in England. It's just the British version of a goblin. A knocker. Is Riri still here? Is this true? Can you confirm?
Oh my god, it's a chocobo!
Oh, but I don't have Gyashul greens. Never mind. When you grab the chugboat, go around the continent. Like, where around the continent? I think there's only like 5 places I can go to, actually. That's fine. Which money do I have? I may go back to that Viking place and buy Maiden's Kisses. At least a few. Go south of the ship and find the other forest. I'll do that later, probably. I do want to keep the plot going a little bit. Slash, I bet you we're gonna go to it later anyway. Well, while I'm here. We're going over the border of the continent. Oh, we're definitely gonna take care of that probably just on our own. And it looks like a ring. Oh, that thing, like, look, like right over here. Or there, probably. One of these two spots. The whole continent looks like a ring of land. You know, it really does, doesn't it? Flat Earth theory. Crazy. Castle Argus. This is not where I need to be. Let's flee. If there's stuff in there, I'll go check it out. That's where I need to be. Let's raid the castle. Or not. There's literally nothing here. Follow the round table. Okay. There's 21 chests here and 2 items. Wow. Oh, how wonderful. Well, I have a free heal here. I will never know what misinformation Goldie is spreading. Oh, wait, what'd you say? Sorry, what? Oh, I totally missed your message. So, a goblin... So, there's some enemies on the field that are called knockers, right? And what I said was, a knocker is just a goblin, but in British. A knocker? What? Okay, maybe that's not true. Maybe I am spreading false information. See a knocker right there. So 4 hits there. 5 hits there. Yeah, I think he's definitely doing more hits, probably. Goblins are goblins. I'm so confused. Don't worry about it then. You'll find out when you're older. What is that? Is that a geyser? Or is that a water typhoon right there? The Tower of Owen. We have a lot of toads here. Hubert leveled up. Dude, Hubert is getting there, y'all. He's getting his way. Shall we dive under? And how exactly are you supposed to do that? Oh. Praise the toad. Can I untoad? Wow, FF3. What's up, Ethereal? Mana Culture. I think they just make up the name for the game. But wouldn't it be funny if that was true? Wouldn't it be funny if my joke was actually true? Mana Culture. Yeah, I'm going through the original 5. You know, I'm going through all of them. I want to untoad. I only have like 5 Maiden's Kisses. Game. I have 10 Maiden's Kisses. I guess I could use them, but... FF5 is fire. I am excited for it. I'm excited to get to 4 and 5 for sure. Welcome to the Tower of Owen. I hope you're liking it here, for it should be your final resting place. This place looks familiar. Well, they really got more health this time around. Why are we going for you? Ow. Well, if I get a decent amount of spell slots, I'll be happy. Oh, cool. Free Maiden's Kiss. Damn. This should take care of the rest. Yeah, should take care of the rest. Dude, freaking Hubert needs some better armor of sorts. There's no way that this is how this is gonna go. I believe I had the answer you're looking for. It's not what we call goblins, but instead a type of goblin. Oh. I like how I was just trying to make a joke about how British people name things silly, and it ended up actually being a real lesson that knockers are just types of goblins. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, you do cast silence. That hurt. And then we have a single chest here, it seems. Hee. Wait, I remember. I'm an ancient. What? They're apparently a thing in Cornish folklore. They were in the mines, knocking on the walls, giving them the nickname of knockers. Oh, interesting. Everyone has a very strange humor opinion, and the game in general is very bizarre. It does feel more like a meme compared to the previous couple of games, but I'm not necessarily hating it. I think it's cute that they try to be a bit more with it, you know? I mean, considering the fact that the next protagonist is Cain, I think it makes sense. You're an ancient? You know this girl named Aerith? Oh, another red mage thing. You know, maybe Ubert would be better off as a red mage. I don't know. In that case, we just go back to our Final Fantasy 1 party. That's fine by me. I mean, he is one level behind everybody, so that is unfortunate, so. Ubert. Is Monk better with fists? I think right now they're about the same, to be honest with you. I think it's doing more hits, but damage-wise, I'm seeing about the same numbers. So I honestly couldn't really tell you. Your souls shall wander these sodden halls forever. I remember now. There's a hidden switch on the 5th floor. It's on the 8th section of the wall from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 7. Do you like Final Fantasy VI? I like it, but it's not. I think it's a little bit overly rated compared to others. I do think what it does is really well in a lot of aspects, but I can't say I'm the biggest fan of how it handles the plot structure and how it just really puts everything across different protagonists and everything, and the story is just constantly flipping back and forth between people. That being said, though, Kefka is a fantastic move villain. No doubt about it. Credit where credit is due. But I'm generally not the biggest fan of Final Fantasy VI because of its length. Kind of, yeah. It does overstay its welcome a little bit, doesn't it? Oh, I don't have Phoenix Downs. This is bad. I don't know. I've never fully played it, so I take my opinion with a grain of salt. I played it once and I dropped it. But in all the different Let's Plays I've seen of it, it never really has hit me the same way that it does for other people. And I feel the same about Final Fantasy VII as well. But I much prefer games like 8 and 9, I think, than to 6 and 7, is where I think I land on the general gist of Final Fantasies. Which is why for this marathon, we're not playing Final Fantasy VI. We're only doing the first 5. Take that as we will. So length matters to Goldie. Well, no, because I play Trails on this channel for a living, and Trails is long as all heck. So if anything, I'm more into big and girth than small and short. But I'm not opposed to small and short either. God dang, Hubert. Hubert! Dude, I might change this man to a freaking red mage. I swear to God. Oh! So it's not about the size of what you do, though. What's up, Shaky? Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. I have a single Echo Orbs. Holy Jesus. I didn't think I would need Echo Orbs this early into the adventure, but I guess I was wrong. We're in trouble then, if enemies can silence here. I've noticed that Japanese often like Final Fantasy V. I understand why. It's the best bizarre Final Fantasy. I think it's also probably because of the job system too. From what I understand of Final Fantasy V, it improves on the job system that gets started on here. But we'll see when we get to that. Back in my DSA says, this tower is where I called it quits. Really? Interesting. Dude! And he's silenced. Well, no red mage for you. I love 3 as a kid. These tracks feel so nostalgic to me. Oh, let's go. We have a 3 expert here. It's because Gilgamesh. Oh, yeah. Well, that too. I mean, look, Gilgamesh is our boy, right? We stand Gilgamesh around here. Final boss was hard for me. I don't think I'd have to grind. Makes sense, makes sense. Echo Orbs and a bomb fragment. Nice. I can cure silence one more time, but Hubert is not going to be the one to have it. I'm liking Final Fantasy III so far, but I also really like Bravely Default, so no surprises there in any means. DK9, when you get killed, you get teleported to the church. It doesn't feel like you lose progress. That's not too bad, then. Why is Hubert taking so much damage? Is the final grind? Well, on the bright side, I do have the Pixel Remaster playing right now, so if I really need to, I will throw on the 2 times or 4 times XP gain and job point gain, if I desperately need it. And I am not hesitant to do that. Oh, thank God, more Echo Orbs. I have no qualms about doing that. In the final dungeon, yeah, I have no issues in doing that. I pretty much did that for Final Fantasy II with its XP system anyway, and I had it, and it worked out fairly well for me. And I still was under, funny enough. I was still under, because nothing got to level 16, which is ridiculous to think about. All right, hold on. Sorry, Ali, but I'm just going to grab these chests. Flame mail. Solomon sword. You got more sugar cookies today? Can you eat real food for once? Cast fire when used in battle. Nice. And I got flame mail, right? Wait, who can use it? Just a warrior. Look at my username. I don't get. That means nothing to me. Now, in his defense, he only has 10 points of defense, where everyone else has more points of defense, so... Ah. What's interesting is that having Nunchaku in one hand means that the Tonfas become stronger. 20, 12. So Tonfa and Nunchaku makes it better, but the accuracy goes down, so... Oh boy, it's a boss.
I, Medusa, will destroy this tower in the name of Zand. The continent will plummet from its place in the skies. You will not interfere. Now die.
Oh, it's Medusa. That means that you probably can cast Petrification, and I don't have a way to heal that except for Golden Needles. Damn it. Lovely. Yeah, I feel like so with the fists on the monk, it feels like he's more consistent with the amount of hits and damage that he does, versus with the Tonfas and Nunchaku, it's like he sometimes doesn't hit as much versus sometimes he'll hit a lot. So it's inconsistency and higher damage versus consistent and same damage-ish. Hey, Medusa, you got some health. Go one more round. Go one more round. Have I played all of Final Fantasy? No. I plan to one day. I have 1, 2, now 3, half of 6, I'd say, 7, 8, 9, 10, all of 13 Trilogy, and 16. So I'm still missing a few. I gotta use all my freaking spots. Oh, never mind, we're good. Look, I'm trying to keep Isla alive, alright? Ten was brilliant. Linkster got me to play it. I'm so glad he did. 10 is so good. Like, it just, the story is so wonderful on that one. And just a great combat system in general. 10's turn-based system is really good. Oh yeah, chat, how's audio, by the way? Oh, speak of the devil. What's up, Linkster? Everyone, hydrate and check your posture, not just me. What do you think about 16? I like 16. I like the vibes that 16 has. I liked, I actually don't really mind the combat system. It's not my favorite. I enjoy action games, like I enjoy Ys, I enjoy Kingdom Hearts, and I enjoy a lot of other, like, you know, Scarlet Nexus and other action combat. It's not like I don't like action combat. I enjoyed the combat system that 16 had to offer. And I enjoy, oh my god, I adore the soundtrack of 16. It's so good. I enjoyed the prologue the most and the ending the most of 16. And up until the point where Sid leaves your party, it was great. But then up until like the very end, like the last like 10% of the game, I was like, this is kind of not great. It kind of fell apart. I wasn't really feeling the world too much, and a lot of the political stuff I was intrigued by. But to be honest, I don't know if it's just because I wasn't in the right headspace or if I was just not interested, but so much of the lore dump that they did and you could learn about the world of like Valencia or whatever, I just couldn't follow. And I just wasn't able to click with all the different terminology and stuff. But that being said, I think Final Fantasy 16 is a great world and everything. It was really fun running around exploring these decrepit towns and, you know, like being Clive and Torgal. Oh my god, I love Clive and Torgal. Great duo and everything. And the final fight was fantastic. But that being said, it has problems. And I wish they did a little bit more with writing it like a Final Fantasy game than they did a Final Fantasy 14 game. Because the side quests were just riddled with 14 dialogue. And that's not necessarily the worst thing, but they need to remember that it's not an MMO. And it's a single player game. So, yeah. E33. I will get to E33. It's not on the top of my bucket list because I want to do the same thing I did with Persona 5 and just wait until more of the hype dies down around it, because right now, the more I hear about E33, the less I'm inclined to play it because everyone's sucking its dick too much. Probably deservingly so. Look, I'll say this. I enjoyed Persona 5 Royal amazingly. Like, it's worth, like, the dick sucking it got was good. But, like, I want to, like, experience it when I'm not having people in my ear tell me how great it is. Like, let me, like, enjoy the experience, you know? I just go back to kind of talk to the girl and see what happens. All right, thanks, Ali. See you soon. But I will get to Expedition 33 because I know I'm going to like Expedition 33. But it just, if you want to play 14, hook me up. I will play 14 when it's all done and it's a single player campaign experience. But I will hit you up for sure, bro. I'd go gay for E33. Yeah, okay, bro. 16 has really nice looking Moogles, unlike 7 Rebirth. We don't talk about those. No, don't go near it. I remember now. I'm one of the remaining ancients, the watchman of this tower. I was only supposed to awaken if something happened to the tower. But I was asleep for so long. My memories were scrambled when I woke up. Forgot my purpose. This doesn't look good. I think I know how to stabilize the flames, but I can only do it from inside the reactor. I have no choice. This tower is the only thing keeping the continent afloat. If it blows, we'll all fall right out of the sky. We're flying? This is farewell. Thanks for all your help. What? What? Dish, stop! You'll die! This is my destiny. Don't worry. Once I repair the furnace, that whirlpool should stop as well. Then you can search for the Dwarven Island. That's where you'll find the fire crystal. Once I'm in, I'll warp you all outside. It's been a blast, literally. Now then, here I go. Oh my god, Dee!